It's so strange that Hillbilly used to be automated, isn't anymore, and Stupid French still is. Alright. Now I also got water. Alright, where did we end? Yeah, we ended after killing Astarion, and now I'm in a lighthouse. Very descriptive, I know. Need to spam it more like Hillbilly, yeah, maybe. Or just send a strongly worded letter to Joe on Twitch. Surely that's a good idea. Hmm. Wait, do I want to explore? Let's explore the lighthouse first and then go there, probably. Alright. Although, yeah, let's go up first. Maybe down? Let's see. There's so many ways I can go right now, and I don't know which one is the correct one. Finish each 33, spend a lot of time preparing, because I assumed redacted would be hard because of the redacted you got earlier, but seems like redacted was redacted, redacted, and redacted. How did you enjoy Expedition 33 in the end? Overall rating redacted out of 10. Fair. Yeah, how did you enjoy it in the end? And GG on finishing it. You finished it super quickly. It was good. Nice. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot as well. Still, the only thing I have some complaints are about is the side content that is kind of not clear when you're supposed to do which stuff. Spoiler. Hey Digital, nice to see you. How are you doing? How was your day? Alright, young fisherman's letter. It's been a few days since you rowed out to kick the bucket, old man. You'll have to drink that beer you love so much in heaven. If you make it back, I promise I'll get to sea with you, even if it means we might die. Even if monsters leap from the waves all around us, fishes gotta fish. If we're going to shake in our boots, we oughta do it on the water, right? Whatever, you old coot. Just come back safely and soon, or as well I'll drink your last remaining beer. Oh no. Poor guy. Old bottle of beer. Okay, so I can actually give him the beer. That's nice. Yeah, it's hard to talk about. Expedition 33. Without spoiling much, unfortunately. But I enjoyed it a lot, and I'm excited to see what they'll cook up next, because it seems like there is an opportunity for sequels or DLCs. Told my girlfriend to play it, and all she replied with was fucking nerd. That's funny. Kinda based. Ooh, cutscene.
Hey, buddy, see that? Over there. We found it. The Rose Estate.
She said she was looking for a turn-based game she could pause. She's a League player, so can't pause. Yeah, I dislike games where you can't pause, but you can just pause in not Elden Ring, E33, right?
It's full of sadness now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Night Rain is really bad. It's been very helpful, yeah, I bet. Which is why Night Rain is so annoying that you can't pause it. And there are still some people who argue they prefer that it doesn't have the pause function, which is just wild to me.
Oh, it's you, my forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I
Sus.
found the Rose Estate, but it's full of sadness now. I can't go inside.
Were you one of the people who thought it's better if you can't pause? Always. Tried playing Night Train, managed 3 rounds, and then realized it's not parent friendly yet. Yeah. Like, there is only one point in the whole run where you can pause, right? And that's before the final boss. And like, sure, it's in the end it's just a video game, but it's annoying if you have to like lose like 30 minutes of a run just because you need to do something in real life and you don't get enough time to play in the first place, or it's because you have a constant interruptions, so it is kind of annoying. Child. That is very sus, that's true. Gonna change my mind, they need to make it so you can't access inventory or anything when you pause. Yeah, I mean, that's like the thing that most people are saying. Like, just make a separate pause for inventory. Not pause, like separate menu for inventory and separate pause where you can just see like options menu, go to main menu, and resume, and that's it. And it doesn't affect the gameplay in any way. Like, sure, it maybe takes away from some sense of urgency, but I feel like real life has a bit more of a sense of urgency than not being able to pause in a video game.
I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend. You gave me the world again. I miss my old friend. But it's okay that you're not him. You're on your own journey. And I think that's wonderful.
This child papa looks so sus.
Will you promise
Eh.
me something?
Kinda does creep me
When
out.
your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Razora will wait for you there.
Okay. Rosaras treasure, photo of the tree of friendship. It looks to be a tree in the front garden of Graz City Hall. The tree of friendship. This tree was planted to celebrate the expansion of Graz City Hall. May many find respite beneath its boughs and build joyful memories. Okay. A child's drawing that looks very old. Yep, that's a giraffe. In normal Souls it's fine, but in Night Train, since there's timer, it's annoying. Yeah, exactly. And in normal Souls game you can just like quit out and you don't lose any progress. Like, the most progress you will lose is like 3-minute long boss fight, which is completely fine. But if you need to quit out in Night Train, you may lose like up to 40 minutes of a run. Which is just kinda shitty. Alright, so where to go now? Let's try going down in the lighthouse first. Can I also go somewhere else in the village? I'm not sure. This place has so many branching paths. Okay, so I can go further, that's nice. This is the place shown in the decoded frosted cipher message.
The whole
Alright,
thing's just
okay.
suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
Okay. This is the place shown in the blah blah blah. The raised floor.
The whole thing's
Oh my
just
god.
suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
What is it? Okay, wrong button. This raised floor planner seems sensitive to weight.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that
think I know.
lighthouse keeper can hide in.
There is that one that changes my weight to very heavy when equipped. Oh, let's fucking go. Insane puzzle solver. That's why they call me the GOAT. Nice. Lighthouse Keeper's Journal. They brought bars of gold and made a request. Their ship's movement are not to be recorded in the official logs. It is a truly profitable deal. The local fishermen are nothing compared to them. They arrived at the lighthouse again, loaded with generous payment of gold bars. What are they transporting that's worth so much to keep secret? I snatched the box when they weren't looking. All I found inside were bottles of medicine. The idiots didn't even notice the box I nicked. I sold all the bottles on the black market. I told them it was a medicine. So I got a great price. Later, Maxim said that none of his customers even returned after buying the medicine, but I don't see how that's my concern. My treasure trove is growing. All these fools are making me rich. Oh no. Those are the barrels, officer. The writing is smeared with blood. Connecting to chat, look, made it way too late, thanks Twitch. I had that happen a bunch of times today as well. I feel like the last, 4 months or something, Twitch has been kind of shitting the bed. Same. I feel like it's happened so often lately. Like, it didn't happen at all for, 4 years, maybe. And now, it's constant that there are some technical issues with the site. Happening to you today, yeah? Happened to me today as well, a bunch of times. Shitting the bed or connecting to chat thing? I mean, both, probably. I mean, who wants to get up in the middle of the night, right? Either is acceptable. Yeah, we don't judge. This is a joke, right? I only nicked a few boxes. They had plenty. Why would they do this to me? I'm trapped. Why won't anyone help me? If I'll starve, I can't eat treasure. Someone get me out of here. Yeah, I don't think someone get him out of there. Or got him out of there. Cool. But I got fuck all for this. Only some lore. L Omega Lul RE. Alright. Let's go to Captain Ahad, I think, to give him some beer. Thank you, Electra. Read the cookbook, best source of lore. Yeah. Hard. No, it's the Moby Dick guy. Wait, where is he? Yeah, Ahad. But this is apparently a reference to Old Man and the Sea, which is a different guy.
It's time to celebrate my trial, and a beer is just what I need.
Hand him the beer.
Good. This is the bottle of beer I saved. I bought 3 bottles of this brew after my wife left me. I already drank 2, and now this is the last.
That's kind of funny, not gonna lie.
The one I swore
don't know why
I'd
even.
only open once I caught the fish. Did you praise my catch to the villagers and the brat?
Sure. Everyone was impressed with your catch.
Did the brat crack a grin? Oh, I bet he did.
Damn, who
Why I
asked?
caught the fish to teach Manolin a life lesson. That we are not made for defeat. That humans can be destroyed but not defeated. Let's raise a toast to victory. With the beer.
The last few moments in life asking about how his fish was. Classic fishes. Fisherman, I mean. I saw a picture of a shirt that said something like, I don't care if you're... oh, wrong button. I don't care if you're gay, straight, lesbian or bisexual, but if you're a fish, I will show no mercy, no remorse. I will hunt you down, snatch you from the water and use your flesh to feed my family. I thought that's a good shirt. Right, where can we go next? I think I can sell something to this guy. Possibly. Fishbowl.
Is that? Yes, it is.
QP.
A Broad Bay lore cask. Aged 30 years. You have exquisite taste for a... Well, word around town is that the legendary stalker prefers Lab Lewy wine. But when it comes to harder stuff, nothing beats whiskey, eh? And since you know its value, don't even think about walking away without letting me make an offer.
It's so funny that the merchants will just straight up sell. This is extremely expensive. I will make an insane offer for you instead of just trying to give you like a low ball price. Sure. Can I buy something interesting? Still no. Alright, let's level up. Let's get more capacity maybe. And let's level, not level, let's transport to Hotel Krat. Why can't we haggle with them if they're allowed to barter with us? Once again, Todd Howard wins, because you can haggle in Oblivion. So it's automatically a better game. This game is so unrealistic, true.
Any enemy of the
If only
Alchemists
more
is
games
a
were
friend
like
of
Oblivion.
mine. Come to me anytime.
SMH. Report on Krat's dark secrets, about the secret of the
Door
lighthouse.
only opened for someone of great weight. Ingenious. Who would have thought? Well done. You have the keen mind of a detective.
So true.
Condemn the lighthouse keeper to such a cruel fate, though. I'll never be able to stomach their evil wrongdoings. As long as the alchemists
Ooh, I actually
rule
did
Krat,
get it.
tragedies
I got a
such as this
detective
shall
coat.
never end. Thank you for revealing
funny.
another truth. Without you, the alchemist's secrets would have stayed locked away forever. More problems
Meow.
remain, of course. For all intents and purposes, Krat remains under the thumb of the alchemists. I know that what I'm doing is something that must be done, but I often feel like I'm fighting alone in meaningless battles.
If you continuously jump in real life, you will jump higher after a while, just like Oblivion. True. So Oblivion, once again, wins on being the most realistic game of all time. Todd Howard really thought about everything.
The enemy is
I mean,
great,
he was in a chess club after all,
and
so
I am
makes
but one
sense.
man. Will my efforts ultimately be in vain? Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed to the people of Krat? Will the terrible truths I know ever
Sure.
You fascinate me. You
Is this
talk
a
of
new
future
Dark Mass
events
guy
as
or
if they've
some
already
same
happened.
from base game? Yeah, I'm confused about this as well. Like, I don't remember the base game enough to know if it's the same guy. But this guy is nice. And the Dark Mass guy in the base game was an asshole, right? Wasn't there something about the fact that, like, the Dog Mask guy in the base game was a pretender? Like, stolen identity, which is why he was an asshole. So this is probably the original guy that got his identity stolen. Maybe?
Your words bring great comfort.
It's been
Thank
like
you.
2 years since I played
They also remind
the
me
base
yet
game.
again of the person I must protect. My only family, someone whose life I pray shines with truth. I may be destined to toil through life, mired in deceit and lies. But my wish is for her to live happily. That's the sole reason I remain here and continue to fight.
The Dog Mask guy was an imposter. Don't remember the base game, so let's say that's canon now. Yeah, Yeah, I think there was something about him being an imposter, so I guess like this is the actual guy that he was impostering as. What the fuck is he carrying all of a sudden? Oh, it's a katana and a bow. Cool. And we got a new song. Survivor.
Well met, Master Stalker.
Can I trade some stuff? I can get full moonstone, I guess. Charges Fable when a fatal attack is successful. Doesn't seem that good. Also, don't think I like this song as much as the ones in the base game. It's a funny outfit, not gonna lie. Let's pet the cat. The kitten. Is this a new animation? I think it actually is. Very cute. Alright, let's see if I can get some quartz upgrades as well. I need to wait until the song starts playing to get the bonus, which I don't even know what it does. Alright, what can I get? Enhanced stagger attack when attacking an enemy from behind. Doesn't seem that good. Slightly enhances discharge pulsar charging upon a fatal attack. Doesn't seem that good as well. Slightly lowers the damage received during charge attacks and when using Fable Arts. That one could be nice. Automatically charge pulsars when they are discharged. This one could also be nice. Slightly lowers the stamina consumption, doesn't seem that important. This one could be nice, maybe. Oh, I have 0. Why am I looking at all of this? I have 0 quartz. Never mind. I had some new weapon though. Which one was it? What the hell is this weapon? La Vendetta head? I don't remember this weapon at all. What the hell is this weapon? Is this from the base game? Or did I just picked it up and just didn't notice? Never seen it, alright? What the fuck? What is this weapon? Yeah, it explodes with every hit. That's funny. That seems actually kinda cool. And my heart is pounding. And it's a strength weapon as well. But I also got this one, which is also a strength weapon, or motivate. Oh yeah. You can puke with this one. Blade on the dagger handle. Which one do you mean? This one? Oh, the exploded one. Oh. Yeah, that's interesting. What is the YouTube link? Is it another car review? This is another car review. I'm starting to feel Avas is just promoting his own channel, self-promo. Which is fine, but just let us know in advance, I guess. Which handle though? Iron Mortar's dagger? This is different. Maybe? I bet there are some broken combinations you can do with this one. Oh, they're kind of funny. Yeah, that is kind of funny. But there's a better one, though. Alright, which one? Something that hits multiple times would be the funniest. MasterChef, maybe? Most of my playtime was trying out different handle blade combos. Yeah, it's such a fun system. And it's unfortunately kind of overwhelming. Like, I would find so many fun combinations, I just didn't know which one to choose. So I just stuck with the same combination most of the game because I would just not be sure if I chose correctly, so I just stuck with the first option I figured out was fun. It's even cooler in the randomizer that they allow you to combine like boss blades and boss handles, like boss weapon handles, and it's even more broken. But it's an amazing system, and I'm surprised it works so well. Like, it would be so easy to actually make it broken. What about this? Wait. That is an extremely Keikona weapon. That is actually very funny. Oh wait, let's try it this way. Yeah, that is way too dang. I think I just went default on my first playthrough and some spear blade and dagger handle on my SL1. Yeah, I kinda do want to try SL1. But I assume it's pretty hard, right? Directed by Michael Bay, yeah. That is funny. Some fast like saber could also work pretty well. Like this one maybe? Do no hit Sekiro. I don't think that's gonna happen. But thanks for the suggestion. Endgame was rough on SL1, yeah, I bet. Like if you... I bet there is a point where if you do like a guard instead of a perfect guard, or like deflect, you just get one shot. It's still fun, but not as fun as the the pistol drill or whatever it was called. I want to do some kind of challenge run maybe, or just do just a casual New Game Plus run, I'm not sure yet. But I do want to try more dex weapons because I played most of the game just strength based. And I feel like I missed such a big part of the game if I didn't try dexterity weapons as well. What about this one? Maybe? Wait, did I just try this one? Oh, I just tried Dancer, right. Nah, equipped. Bare Fist Elden Ring. Yeah, definitely no. Yeah, that is also pretty funny. His weapon is insane. I'm just gonna stick to my edgy DMC weapon. But I see a lot of fun combinations with that weapon for sure. Making me want to play the DLC. Do you own the game? Because there are a lot of people who played it on Game Pass. And since it's not on Game Pass anymore, they would have to buy the whole game from the start, plus the DLC, so that is a shame, but I would definitely recommend it. And it's apparently pretty short, like most people say, like 12 hours max maybe. You do have the base game? Okay. So at least you don't have to buy it from the start, so that's nice. So if you do find the time for it, I definitely recommend it. Especially since you love the base game. Like, Souls-like DLCs can be controversial sometimes, but haven't had issues with this one so far. Right, what was the icon here? A door and a fish. Payday next week. And maybe then you can enjoy it. And if you beat even Expedition 33, hopefully you can also find time to play Lies of P. Unfortunately, this is also a game that doesn't have a pause function, which is one of the annoying parts. I don't understand like why it doesn't have a pause function. Like Sekiro had pause button that even allowed you to go to the menu, right? Oh, like, what the fuck? Holy shit, I'm getting blasted. Oh my god. Oh, I'm glad. I might be dead. Icelandic delicacy enemy. Yeah, fucking Hakarl. Most of the game time on E33 was during waiting for code review moments at work. Damn. That's funny. Surely you'll be waiting for a lot of code reviews in the future as well. So you can enjoy some. And it will also be very like immersive gaming, since you will be lying about working. And it's a video game that's called Lies of P. So it will be Lies of E, I guess. More than ever before, let's go. Give me my 400 ergo. Where is bro attacking? Oh, I was trying to run this with clicking on the left joystick like in Elden Ring, Night Train. Oh my god, this enemy. Oh my god, almost dead. Please heal. Oh my god. I should have been looking at the fucking ground instead of the opponent. Absorbing another company, so I have to migrate 40k advertisers, plus roughly 140k publishers in many batches, lots of code reviews, damn. That sounds very stressful. Yeah, good luck on that. That does sound very stressful. So close to killing the enemy as well, that was kind of funny. Until end of the year. At least, is it a reasonable deadline, or do you think you need more time for it? This is impossible to parry every hit. Need more time, but the CEO promised we would get it done. Oh, that's shitty. That's unfortunately a classic. Oh, god. Totally expected to be get thrown down the drink. All happening at the same time as we're restructuring, so we're losing half of our work source on this as they are assigned to different projects. I do remember you mentioning the restructuring, which affected the workload and work positions. Are there any news on it, or nothing new so far? Oh, yeah, that sounds like a stressful time. So good luck on that. I had at 10 PM yesterday, got an invite to a meeting today where we basically got told that because of financial decisions and stuff like that, that we will be changing offices kind of soon. Probably isn't a bad news in the end, but at the same time I got the invite to that meeting, and it specifically mentioned like we need to sync on some upcoming changes regarding office facilities. And at the same time I got an invite for like one of the higher ups will have a in-office AMA session. So I was kind of like, okay, are they just closing down our offices or some shit like that? That was not a good timing to do that. But luckily it's just changing offices, which will honestly might be a positive change because the office is like kind of close to the historical center, so it's not exactly the newest building. Like we have filtered water, we have like special filtered tabs, but if you don't filter the tap water, it will straight up turn orange if you let it sit in the glass for like 15 minutes. So it is kind of a piece of shit building. Let me get the repost. Nice. Put you in the basement. Yeah, unfortunately, apparently the office is kind of a good deal. But it's just too big for the needs of the office. So I kinda wonder what will they plan for us. There is a real chance that we will just not move because we will find out that it's basically the best deal we can get in the current property market. Oh my god, this fish is eating my ass. This fish looks awful. Oh, I'm out of healing. I should just be dodging the moves. Dead? Not dead. I also forgot to buff my weapon. Oh my god, I should be dodging. Okay, dodging doesn't help. Oh my god, this is so nerve-wracking. Okay, finally dead. No news yet, just doing my quota every day. And until they want to talk money, I'll keep doing it, I think. I hope the negotiations go well, I guess. Also, what is this gigantic whale? Fish dead? Yeah, finally, luckily. Like I said, if you're a fish, I will show no mercy, no remorse. A couple of our clients change office, and every time they move from center to the periphery. Luckily I'm remote because it would suck going there every day. Yeah, apparently like they will find like reasonable office locations close to where the offices are now. Holy shit, that was loud. And we will have the final say where we want to move the office, so if all goes well, I should actually just have basically no change in my commute. If it was to periphery, I would just never go to the office again, actually. Because metro is like... the closest metro is like 15 minutes by bus. Or like 20 minutes walk, maybe. So, if I had to go somewhere where I would have to use the metro, I would just move to remote, I think. It's not like they really care, everyone feels replaceable at this moment and no one is motivated by the new vision. Yeah, that is a kind of a classic. I definitely lose a lot of motivation whenever some shit event like this happens. Unfortunately, I have flex time, so not like I can just not work and then write as if I was working, but still. I definitely understand just not wanting to work because of this stuff. Is this new area or am I just backtracking? I think I'm backtracking. Alright. So do I need to not go to the lighthouse, I think? Let's see if there's still something I need to do on the lighthouse with the door and the fish icon. Okay, there is still something in the lighthouse. Wait, can I level up? No, I can't. Alright, nothing here probably. Storms start in 1 to 2 hours, damn. Hope it doesn't disrupt internet or power or anything. I had a kind of a strong storm and winds today. And it disrupted my internet for like 15 minutes, that was kind of annoying. Actually, maybe less, like 10. It was nice to have a bit of a cooldown. Excited for it then. I mean, I like storms when I'm inside and it doesn't affect my internet for sure, so I agree with those parts, but unfortunately I have wired internet, but the way the internet gets into the building is through a satellite, so if there is a bad weather, it disrupts it for a while. Which is annoying. Get rid of this fucking heat, yeah, for sure.
By my dear old friend. I'm sure my when your journey ends.
I was outside for 20 minutes, it was miserable, yeah. I bet. I think here's... It's supposed to be like 24 degrees tomorrow. Well, let me check. Tomorrow, 22 degrees actually. And maybe raining, so I think I might walk home from the office. Oh, this is probably the door. Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Battlemaniac's Mask, Blazing Dead's Hunting Apparel. Cool. That is actually kinda cool. But I'm a detective. Because I figured out the very heavy amulet. What it does by myself. Oh, missing key logs. Logbook of the eccentric's missing keys. What are we going to do with this idiot? 26 degrees in our bedroom right now and all windows are open. 18 degrees Celsius outside. 97% humidity. Damn. That is rough, yeah. Everything is sticky. Yeah, when I was on the Azores in April, or end of April, start of May, it was like 80 plus degrees humidity, percentage humidity, and like around 16, 18 degrees Celsius. And yeah, it was extremely rough. The humidity was even bad in like inside, and it would sometimes happen that you would wake up, and because of the temperature drop, and like high humidity inside, like you would have dew on the floor inside, so like everything would just straight up be like wet by itself. And it was so bad, like nothing would dry. It kind of smelled strangely, right, because of the mildew. I can't understand how people like are able to live in like high humidity environments constantly. It's so bad. Alright, this is the fish area. Like you would basically need to like what we did, because obviously not our problem, we're not paying electricity. What we did was basically run the AC to like cool it down, because it also lowers the humidity when it's cooling down, right? And then once the humidity got lower, at least like it felt, like we obviously had no way to measure it, but once it was running for like 3 hours or something, we would just turn it on to heating to heat the temperature back up, because it would get insanely cold. Fisherman's weathered key. Probably extremely wasteful, but it was really bad otherwise. To my beloved Clara, The day you collapsed coughing up blue blood still haunts my nightmares. At first I wallowed in sorrow and tried to follow you, then I remembered the words you spoke to me, a shabby fisher, on the day you became my wife. Do not turn your back on the sea when it beckons. I bought 3 bottles of beer to drink with you. Oh, it's the guy. Now only 1 bottle remains. Do you remember that young brat, Manolin? I've entrusted the last bottle of beer to him. Now I had to see. Don't worry, my love. Come what may, I will always return to you. We only need, I see, like 6 weeks of the year here, otherwise we're fine, but these weeks are such dog water. Do you have like an actual built-in AC, or do you also use a portable AC? Because I finally bought the portable AC, and it's kind of bad, but it does the job. And I also need it for like 6 to 8 weeks as well. Don't have one, just blast the fan, I see. Yeah, I'm not sure how hot it gets to you, for you, right? But for me, it would get up to like 30 plus degrees Celsius inside, which is just not a healthy temperature to live in. Like, I would lose hours of sleep because of it, so I definitely needed one. I should have gotten one a long time ago. Blasting AC most of the year, yeah, I mean, it's understandable for you. Like, here you need one for like 8 weeks, maybe. And then rest of the year, you straight up just need to actually turn on heating, mostly. Cutscene. Cinema time. Oh, he teleported. Didn't know Mr. P had teleportation abilities.
Who are you?
Oh, it's Leah.
You look familiar. Wait.
M.
This is Romeo's locket.
Remember my final year in Portugal before I moved? 47 degrees Celsius heat wave, and you can bet your ass it was just as on inside. Damn. That sounds extremely
This is
rough.
something very dear to me. Thank you for
That is
returning
like
it.
actual danger to health. Yeah. Did you have AC at least, or unfortunately also no? What's her at? At Leah Florence, probably.
But before all that, how did you find me?
At Legendary Stalker. Old Stone House. Ooh. Yeah. So what? Since it was Stone House, did it keep the heat, or was it still like cool even in summer? Because for example, my father lives in like a rented house. That is a old stone house as well, and even in summer, it straight up is only 16 degrees Celsius. So like he straight up needs to almost turn on the heating in summer. The winter nice, 6 Celsius outside, 6 to 10 Celsius inside, yeah. Yeah, I bet. Shouldn't it at least give some heat if you heat it up? Or does it just cool down too much? But that does sound pretty rough, yeah. I think I would sleep under the blanket at that point. Freeze if it was then inside, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I would have to sleep under the blanket. I don't think I would be able to survive that
I see.
comfortably.
The tracker. He told you about me. He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you?
The blankets are cold and you have to spend 10 minutes under the blanket for the body heat to warm it. And if you move even slightly, shocking cold, yeah. Can't go back to that. Yeah. That doesn't sound pleasant at all. It's a rough living situation. You can trust us.
Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me. The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here.
Yeah, like when we went to, like we were in Iceland, we also had, like we slept in a car. There was like a van basically, changed into like a living car. And it would get extremely cold in the car at night. So we tried to be like tough and just not turn on the heating whole night and like sleep normally, and then we all got sick, so we kind of had to sleep under the blanket with like the heating that used like gasoline from the car for heating, and it was still pretty cold. Gotta get some shut-eye. Good luck with like in pink. Alright, thanks a lot for hanging out, Electra. Sounds comp with travel van though. Yeah, it's definitely like a great option. Like it's cheaper than like being accommodated in like huts and hotels and stuff like that, and you can basically get anywhere easily. And like there was enough space for everyone to like almost comfortably sleep. So it was definitely a good option, but very cold in the winter because it has basically no insulation, right? So at one point we all got kind of sick. Like I definitely had a fever. My friend maybe got off best, and his girlfriend had a fever and basically had to sleep in the van while we went on a hike. But yeah, thanks a lot for hanging out, Electra. Have a wonderful night, and hope you can find some time to play Lies of E while waiting for code review.
The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore.
About the photo in the
Photo.
locket.
It's the last print left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool. I never appreciated how precious our time together truly was. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been.
Okay, cool. About Romeo's whereabouts.
All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino.
I knew it.
We have a history.
That damned Arlecchino.
When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that. I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ego. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand.
Okay. So Psylocke cosplay. I assume it's not safe for work or any stream. Considering you said there is a Psylocke Gunner cosplay, not cosplay, skin coming out in few days. Right, when is the Sagat gameplay? In 59 minutes, alright. About where Romeo is.
Arlecchino left me an
It's safe for
invitation to
work,
meet.
surely.
I think he was under my nose the entire time.
Why is our
I
puppet
searched
peeking?
everywhere for him.
Needs ergo
Sanity.
in it.
No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet.
Grr, that damned puppet.
Do you truly mean that? You'll be putting your life on the line. I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was
I'll
when I
first
was
try
healthy.
Arlecchino, surely.
There's
Easy
no
boss.
guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life
0
at
out of
stake,
10, easier than
I
Wukong.
accept your help. From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me.
About the
We
next
must find
steps.
a way into the Rose estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key. So, you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates.
Give her the key.
What? How? You must be part crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across. This is the key I lost a while ago.
She said you must be
Well,
part crow, and he nodded,
This
so I
will
guess
make
he
it
is a
much
crow.
easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose estate is further up the mountain path.
Kinda funny, I never said my
Come on, once you're
username had
ready.
my real name,
I'll
but then
wait
he
for you
said it's
outside.
Arabic name, so that made it pretty obvious. I thought people know. Sorry if I doxed you. I mean, it's like Joe.
Come on.
Being
we need
obvious,
to
he's
fall.
called Joe. Yeah. But I guess it is like less common for a lot of people, so they won't realize it's just a name. Same way with Szczesny, right? Most people who don't speak Slavic languages won't know. And it still can be... doesn't have to be a name, can just be a description of someone being happy.
Be careful. The enemy
So, true Nightbot. Szczesny is his actual name. Maybe. Not first name though. Maybe. Doxing again, god damn it. I'm so bad at this. Right, Stargazer activated. Can I level up? No. I don't think I killed anything. So of course I can't. The ice effect here is really cool. Like, it looks like it has actual depth. What is Lady doing? If I just let her fight everything... Oh, never mind, she has HP. Can I hit her myself? No.
Keep going.
Never mind, she's stronger than me. Yeah, she can just solo everyone. I'll just chill. Oh no, escort mission. You're doing great, Leah.
It's not too late yet. Let's head to the estate.
Woo! Good job, Leah. Let's go. Kick his ass. You can do it, Leah. I believe in you. Damn, she's good.
It's not too late yet. Let's head to the
Chill,
estate.
Leah. Remember when Lies of P came out, I helped my friend make his PC, and when he played this game, I really liked the graphics. It looks amazing. Honestly. Oh. What did I... How did I block? Good job, Leah. You go, girl.
Keep moving.
Cheer Aves. Or Aves. Oh no, I accidentally clapped instead of healed. Hoisted by my own petard. Holy shit, what the fuck was that? That's fun today, teaching Pep how to say Avaz. Shepherd's Amulet. What does it do? Does it teach me how to make Shepherd's Pie? Increases damage of throwing objects. Ayo. Avaz or whatever the fuck your name is. And then she also blasted your ears with insanely loud volume with the ad. And when you have ear infection.
You have some skill.
Classic partner
You must have had a
streamers.
good teacher.
They're evil, I tell you. That was loud as fuck. Luckily I was cooking, so I didn't experience it.
It's not too late yet. Let's head to the estate.
Kick his ass, Leah. That was a grab attack. Oh. Oh no, I pressed clap instead of healing. You can kill him though. Oh, double repost. Just use speakers, so not as bad as headphones, yeah, fair. Yeah, I was using my speakers as well. Only because I was cooking though. Yo, oh, glad you weren't wearing headphones because of your ear. Yeah, lucky.
Why have you stopped? Keep moving.
Damn, bit impatient.
Your stance, the way you move, it's oddly familiar.
You're oddly familiar. It's improving.
Here we go.
Yeah, glad to hear it. That the antibiotics are helping. Oh, they're making snow angels so cute. Surely. Right? We're not murdering them, they're just making snow angels resting for a bit. If I was wearing headphones, both ears would get jagged.
It's not too late yet.
Yeah.
Let's head to the estate. I will light the way. We will return together. I'll make sure of it.
Yeah, but how is it overall? With the antibiotics, are they helping a lot or only slowly getting better? Pain is mostly gone, yeah. It's nice to hear.
Are you hurt?
Of course I'm hurt, girl. Grindstone coating capsule. I have no idea what that means. And I don't think I'll ever find out. Because I don't use consumables. Dogs. She can defeat them by herself. Oh no. He can, but I can.
Can you still fight? Then prepare yourself.
Oh no. I always forget to change my equip item and just end up clapping. I need to remember to watch the
Have we met before by some chance?
Sagat trailer. in 50 minutes.
It's this way. Quickly. I'll create an opening. Watch my back. This is the end.
This is so cool. I hope we can get some weapon that does similar effects as hers, like her special attacks. Oh, Joe, did you also,
Not too shabby.
not sure if you were here, but did you also see this weapon, the La Vendetta? Is it a DLC weapon? I think I just didn't pay attention when I got it, because I don't remember getting the weapon, but I also don't remember it being in the base game.
It's this way. Quickly.
Probably DLC. I think I just must have missed when I got it then. Like I just got multiple items and didn't pay attention which items. It's kind of broken if you put it on the pistol head. I'll show it later. Maybe once I get to a Stargazer.
Keep moving. We just need to cross this bridge.
It's so funny that people speculated that Lies of P might add DLC mode, not DLC, co-op mode, because of this part where you're fighting with Leia. And I'm kinda glad that they didn't. What is this?
I won't go down that easy. Not yet.
Give me a minute, Leah. Holy shit. That was so cool. God damn. Holy. Solutionist's Amulet. Increases Fable charge amount and Fable R's damage when pool cells are discharged. Don't think I like that one. Where the fuck was
I cannot lose Romeo. I have to
the
save
green swamp monster?
I will.
I wonder. Like I only fought the first part, if I just straight up missed it or if it's still upcoming.
Look, the Rose Estate. Keep moving.
Alright.
Let's
I actually
go
wanted
into
to
this.
like start a camp and just sit here, but you mentioning to keep moving made me realize that I can just walk. Thank you, Leah. Open the door.
Here, I have the key.
Oh no. He has Ligma.
We made it, but I may have pushed myself too hard. You go ahead. Check out the situation. I'll follow soon. I just need to take something for the pain.
Uh-huh. Surely that's not the last time we saw her alive. Surely. Right.
What happened here?
Shut up, Gemini.
Wait, could this be the Monad Charity House tragedy? But that was the petrification disease, wasn't it? This is just a massacre.
Maybe we should kill her to save her from pain. Yeah, I should probably check if I can talk with her. Actually, good idea.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she actually said something.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, can't kill her. Alright. Let's quickly show off the weapon. Because it is pretty funny. If you put it on the pistol head or pistol drill or whatever it's called. What was it? Pistol rock drill, yeah. Wait. Oh, first buff it, and then. And the same if you just hold R2. Mildly way too dank. Right. Let's continue, I guess. I still wonder about the green swamp monster though. If I just miss it, I guess I'll just ask the people who played already. But so far, I don't need hints. Actually, so far, let me do a quick BRB, since I didn't get to do it earlier. So, gonna be right back. Alright. Guess who's back? Alright, let's continue. Actually, let's change the costume. It's kind of funny for a second, but let's use a cool costume for cool dudes who don't look at explosions. Alright. Oh, I don't have a weapon equipped. Ooh. Environmental storytelling, by the way. Roses, which I have from good sources been told that they really smell like boo-boo.
Not you.
Is that supposed to be Romeo? Arms the long way.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah, those are actually arms the long way. What the hell? That is extremely fucked up. What the hell?
Is it me? Is it my fault? Romeo.
What is going on there? Is it just
I've had to suffer this.
arms like attached to a statue? Romeo's letter. Master Leah, by the time you read this letter, I will be at the zoo taking care of the matters I recently informed you about. Please don't be concerned that I'm acting on my own. I'm not a child anymore. I hope instead you will focus on getting some rest. Your health won't improve without it. I'll bring you some fine coffee that suits your taste when I return. Your faithful apprentice, Romeo. A photograph of a young man whose blonde hair is streaked with blood. His face is not visible. Huh. Interesting photograph. Look at this photograph. I should probably talk to her.
You deserve to be happy.
Me? She's talking about me?
You deserve to be happy.
Oh, okay. I guess I need to do something else. Let me put on socks, it's getting quite cold. I still don't really understand like the plot of the DLC. I feel like I just showed up, followed a legendary stalker on like a mission that I'm not quite clear about. And that's it so far. Sucks. I prefer wearing socks, but it does get so hot in summer that it's better without them. But then I turn on the AC and it gets cold. Plot was kinda Yeah, which I don't really care about that much in a Souls game.
To see the regardless of their resolve.
Yeah, that is
The
kind
only
of
way
fucked
we
up.
can help her is to find Romeo.
Only wear socks when I have to, like when putting on shoes or if it's cold in winter. Yeah, fair. I do prefer like fluffy socks. Most of the year, honestly. Unless it's summer. Just nice and comfy. But it does depend on the temperature. For me. Alright, let's continue then. Ooh, piano. Nope. That's a gigantic mansion. On the potential of the murder puppet. To the most honorable Sir Simon, the second experiment involving Puppet A is complete, and although rigorous testing must still be conducted, so far we have avoided any major conflict or issues. As expected, this puppet is a small, even insignificant thing, but it is self-aware. In fact, it believes itself to be a human. We will continue to observe the subject in hopes it is able to master the appearance, if not the truth, of human thought and behavior. We believe it could be quite useful to you in the future, Sir Simon. When we procured the puppet, it was so severely damaged it required a full set of new limbs. Because it was so thoroughly destroyed, even I had doubts about whether we could recover it to an operable state. The repairs took longer than expected. We ask for your patience and understanding regarding this. Respectfully, Sergio, puppet manager. Even walk around outside barefoot, at least around our property. Damn. I'm not an enjoyer of barefoot outside for sure. Get blasted. Why is there such a sad music? I guess because we just saw Romeo murdered, but still. Oh, this is still alive. Nice. Get blasted, Bozo. A petition to the Order. To the esteemed and honorable Sir Valentinus. Firstly, while I understand your appreciation of Simon's talent, you must understand how malicious the man has become. I have confirmed he actually procured a puppet driven by the ergo of a deranged killer. Or like, you know, probably. A heinous thing tainted with blood and as dark as the abyss is deep. Simply so he could study it. I have heard it said that if you gaze for too long into the abyss gazes also into you. Wow, never heard of this one. Yet the abyss, we are told, is the way we must go if we are to emerge into the light. What light is to be gained from embracing the mad ergo for a remorseless killer? Please, before it's too late, you must take action. Sanction him. Your faithful aid, Arden. Alright. Oh. Bonk betrayed me. Bit windy in it. Drafty even. Alright. Okay. I was close to decaying. What is this? What the fuck is it carrying? Bro has 0 tracking. Never mind. I got hosted by my own petard. Sharp pipe and more ergo fragments. People. Portraits of people even. Huh. A lot of cool environmental details in the building, like the child pictures or like children's drawings and the hate markings. Hate? Hate? Sharing the worth of giving, an evening of philanthropy. Butterflies. Spring celebration photo 18XX. May your future days be naught but happiness. Is this the same poster as before? And this is still burning. So was everyone murdered recently? Here is. Ooh, shortcut. Miyazaki, you've done it again, you bastard. Why the fuck did they have like electric-based locks in a charity house? Or like a manor? Seems unreasonable. But what do I know? I'm not a rich person with a manor, I guess. Right, now I'm confused where to go. Let's go here first, this seems like a dead end. Family's happy memory. My family, they're everything to me. In honor of Carlo's upcoming coming of age party, Leah, Carlo, Romeo. Wonder if any of them is supposed to look familiar. To keep out the riffraff like you. Riffraff is a great Balatro joker. Sophia's diary. His petrification disease has everyone frozen with fear. Frozen except for the trembling. Padre ordered the quarantine measures at the first sign of trouble. And Antonia's music has helped calm and comfort those desperate people. Many children who fled here, if the quarantine works, this winter will pass with no further trouble. But nothing could prepare us for the pain of losing someone so precious. We're still recovering, especially Romeo and her. I pray for the safety of those still outside. P.S. Simon asked to meet at the harbor, but I declined. It's far too early for the next food shipments. What could he want?
Wait, this must be Sophia's room. So, she was here when all this happened.
This might be a dumb question, but is Sophia the level up lady? I straight up remember nothing from the base game. It is okay. At least I do remember something. Cool painting. I love still life paintings. Another letter from an old friend, undelivered. The first part of the letter is missing. I know you're angry about what you've read. I'm sorry for my rudeness, Antonia. Antonia is the old lady from Hotel Karat, I'm pretty sure. This is what Grandmaster Geppetto, the head of the workshop, would have sent you. This is different. This letter is from your old friend Giuseppe. Holy shit, that's a lot of reading. Antonia, ever since the day I can't recognize this world, I was intolerant. An ambitious man who came to believe his own genius reputation. Only focused on one thing, reaching the pinnacle of his field. When I learned of Venigni's brilliant work, I didn't want to acknowledge him. How dare he try to outdo me? I was vain, only satisfied when the world's praise and attention were all mine. And my world was a gilded treasure chest that remained utterly empty. Camille taught me there was still hope. World even an empty man could still live for. That's the trouble with finding heaven. Losing it is more terrible for having known it in the first place. I'm not the man I was before Camille, but I'm no longer the man I was when she was still here. I needed her eyes to see the world without pain, her soul to learn how to love it. Yet no matter how hard I try to remember now, it all slips through my fingers. My world has lost all color. I think I understand to my very bones the old saying, hell is the pain of remembering loss. I've never heard that old saying. Liar. So I'm an empty man again, Antonia. Even now, Giuseppe Geppetto is no different than a puppet's hollow shell. I have one last worry, the child. Let me pour some water for myself. Nice, better. I decided to let him try to live in Camille's world, and that meant a world without me. Thanks to you and the Monet charity house, the child grew up happily, I think. I am grateful. Leaving the child was selfish, I can't deny it. Leaving him to grow up without parents was unforgivable, and yet I still believe it was the right path. Instead of growing up in a world of ash and ruin, Carlo had you. I hope someday you can forgive this old fool, Antonia. Your friend, Giuseppe. Alright. Giuseppe. Oh no. What is this, Kazan? One melee enemy and one ranged character sniping me from the back. Have you ever finished Kazan, Joe, or just didn't give a shit anymore? Legion magazine. What the hell is this? Buff me. Alright, bad time to do a charge R2. Why do I suck at deflecting this one? Get blasted, bozo. Nice. I feel like I'm definitely close to the end of the DLC. Like now it's basically showing all the lore and revealing some secrets from, or like uncertainties from the base game, I guess. And this level is kind of a just a pushover with some easy enemies and lore hidden. I also need to remember 19 minutes for a Sagat trailer. Oh, I should rest at the bonfire. Alright, I can't level up. get broken, Bozo. One deflected broken his weapon. That's funny. The more years of service and dedication at the... Oh, 2 more years of service and dedication at Rose Estate. Oh no. Holy shit. Ambushed. That went from 100 to a 0. Surely I won't walk into the ambush the second time and die the exact same way. Goldfish memory ass. Oh, okay. Apparently just can't shoot vertically. And then got betrayed by the bonk. Where was this one guy? Never mind. Frenzied amulet. What does it do? Restores HP when a failed attack is successful. That is pretty nice, but I don't think it's worth the amulet slot. What do I have? Increases max HP, max amount of HP, stamina and legion. Chance of being consumed when using pull cells. This one's a bit OP. And weight limit. Yeah, I don't think I can change right now. My internet went out for 20 minutes today, so I lifted weights and took a shower, so I think what I learned is the internet's keeping me from bad habits. When I had the 3-hour-long blackout in Prague, I just took a nap. I should have done something productive, but I wouldn't want to just like not look at anything while working out, so I guess there is a mildly different situation. Without internet you can still like put on some music or put on a TV show or anything if you want to work out and have a way to look at your PC screen. But the internet cutout sucks for sure. Has it been happening a lot for you lately? I feel like it has. Gotta catch up on reading too. What are you reading up right now? I'm still going through The City and the City by Tina Meviel. Maybe I'll read some on the way to work tomorrow. Transferring to a better company this month because the other one is being phased out kinda. Oh, so the blackouts are related to that? I see. That at least makes sense, not that just things are starting to fuck up. That would be way worse. Oh my god, and it used all my fable. Better reliability, better tech service, better infrastructure, so better speed. Damn. Jealous. My internet is so bad. If I have to move, or like if I'll move, internet will probably be the biggest motivation for that right now. Hate it so much. But that sounds nice. Will it keep the price or will you have to pay more? We could get 2 gigabits speed, but are gonna stick with 1 gigabit because we don't really need it. Yeah. I mean, I'm doing fine mostly with 100 megabits per second as well. Like, sure, it will be nicer to download games faster, but that's about it. Edict, purification for the greater truth. We will purify these heresies for the greater truth. For leader Valentinus will not. He is a feeble turncoat. He has halted research into ascension and abandoned the path of truth. He has dared place the Great One's physical form into the hands of heretics and unbelievers. The heresies cannot stand. As the inheritors of the sacred truth, we must take control. We are commanded to cleanse the remnants of heresy from the Rose estate, purify the site. All others will continue on the pilgrimage for truth, guided by noble Sir Pistris. Ayo. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Purify the Rose estate and the cathedral with divine elixir. The new service is also cheaper. That's nice then. Pay $65 a month now, and they are doing a locked in for life deal at 50. Yeah, that is much nicer. That's still a lot of money though for the internet. But I guess at that price, that speed point, it's not too bad. I pay like I don't know, $18 a month, and I have 100, so not that I'm doing much better. But I straight up couldn't get a better option if I wanted. Did I just came from here? Yeah, I think I did. Alright. Internet around here is not very cheap, even like 100 megabits per second from Xfinity would be like $60, yeah. That is pretty bad. But it's American prices, right? It will be always cheaper than Czechia. Not cheaper, more expensive, because price of living is, in general, more expensive, which is also reflected in the salaries. I'd rather pay more than have German internet. Yeah, but that's kind of an extreme. But not like my internet is any better than German internet, to be fair. Letter to Valentinus. There's so much lore in this this level. A letter folded with great care, it is written in steady, neat handwriting. Sir Valentinus, I hope this letter finds you well. I wish to apologize for the manner in which I abandoned my duties, which bordered on betrayal. Oh my god, did ChatGPT wrote this letter? And it's worse. I love this family, but walking the monad path proved too painful. I lived in constant fear of being dragged down to the darkness alongside you. I could no longer endure gazing into the yawning abyss. Yawning abyss? What is this, a gaping jaw reference? I decided I must walk a different path. I'm truly indebted to you for all you have done, for taking me in and raising me, and for the greater authority you placed in my hand with the rose sword. I intend to use the power of this sword you gifted me to fight for something righteous. I was going to say if the rose sword is what Leah has been using. Oh father, it embarrasses me even now, but I truly wish to call you that at least once in my life. The feelings inside me as I watch my apprentices grow make me wonder if you felt the same way gazing at me. Your grateful doll, Leah Florence. You guys pay less, but it's slower, more unstable, so it's like, which do you prefer? Yeah, but it's kind of unique to my location, because like the apartment building, I don't know what you would call it in. Honestly, I don't even know what you would call this in Czech. Like the building I'm living in just has a shitty connection options because of like the people who own the buildings just are assholes. To say it politely. Till this phase out, we never had interruptions. Yeah, that's nice. Like most other places in Prague, you get nice internet, but there are just some places where the building owners just refuse to have like new cables put in or new technologies in the place, and because of that you cannot get better internet than what I have in this specific building. But like 2 buildings over, you can actually get much nicer internet, so it's kind of annoying. And by kinda, I mean very annoying. Burn down the buildings. I mean, I don't own it, so...
This must be Valentinus and his wife's chambers, if I had to guess. So many bloodstains. I don't think they made it out of here alive. Even a former leader of the Order was helpless when death came calling.
I think this is the intended path, another dead end, so let me go down the stairs first. Because there was one other fork I didn't explore. Yeah, this one. M. Ooh. This guy again. Literally the first elite enemy you fight in the game. Oh, missed. Get blasted, Boza. It's not effective, but the... Oh my god. But it's still a buff. Holy shit, is this baton made from fucking adamantium or some shit? Oh my god. Should have just healed. That was a very stupid death. Very needless as well. I should be super close. Has anyone been playing some cool new games lately? Or returning to cool old games? I don't actually know what I plan to play after I finish Lies of P DLC. Like I said, I'll either do like some casual or challenge run of Lies of P using dexterity, or I might just do a new game, not sure yet. Oh my god. We'll be playing through Breath of the Wild on my Switch too. Nice. Have you been playing for the first time or replaying it? I would like to play the Zelda games one day. I think I would probably enjoy them. Played it on a PC emulator a few years ago, I think. Damn. It's so wild to me that you can just say a few years ago for Breath of the Wild. It still feels like it came out in like last 3 years for me. But I guess it came out like 2018 or something like that. Alright. This is it. 2017, damn even. And for me it's still kinda recent. Yeah, that sounds nice. Hope you're enjoying it. Does it also have better performance on Switch too? I know it had like controversial performance, and by controversial I mean pretty bad on the old Switch. for Breath of the Wild on Switch. Went to an area I wasn't level 4, got one shot by a goblin, turned it off and never played again. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that either here or in Pop's chat. That is funny. Oh, finally broken. It runs and looks incredible. Ah, that's nice. Does it have a like a remaster or something for Switch, or just higher resolution of textures and stuff like that? Quartz, let's go. Alright, now let's go. Let's continue on the main path. Oh, probably need to call the elevator. Yep. There was a $10 upgrade pack for Switch 2 for higher structures than HDR, I see. Yeah, nice. That sounds like a lot of fun. I haven't even really seen like any gameplays, I guess let's plays or streams of Breath of the Wild, so I don't know too much about those games. Like I saw Pop play Tears of the Kingdom for like 2 hours and that's it. Here we live, here we remain, we are eternal. Cool. When I lived with 2 friends, we played Mario Kart 8 a decent amount, but I think the friend aspect made it much more fun than solo. Yeah. It's definitely a party game, right? Not really something to grind out by yourself. A hand. A skeleton. Skeleton man. And a new bonfire, let's go. I can level up, but yeah, I have actually a lot of ergo, so I definitely should. I was going to say I want to save up the solid ergo in case I need to buy something. So true, Nightbot. Thank you for reminding the good people who might be lurking and not following. And they do wish to follow. Me and one of my friends would pick random characters in Smash, play against 2 other people online, and once we beat them a single time, we'd move on to the next challenges. I'm one and dunning people. I also never even played Smash. Which apparently is quite uncommon. But like I said, Nintendo isn't all that common in Czechia. Like, it's way more marketed in the last, like, basically since Switch. But I don't know a single person who even owned a Nintendo console before like the last 3 years. It was warranted though, there were so many Fox and Link mains and whatnot, so we are always at a massive disadvantage. Is it badly balanced? The only thing I know about Smash balance is the fact that Steve from Minecraft is so broken that he's banned from tournaments because he just stayed up like defies the rules of the game. Which is kind of funny to me. I feel like the developers even straight up do it on purpose because apparently they absolutely hate the pro scene of Smash games. Like they are trying their hardest to make the games not be viable for professional play. Which is so funny. It kind of makes sense because they want, like, they don't want to have those games appear to be like for serious players only. They want the casual audience. But it is just so funny. Like, there is definitely a way to cater to both. Not badly balanced, but people would be playing their mains and we would be on someone we never played, I think. Makes sense. There are definitely tiers though, I think. Yeah, I guess that's inevitable. Special resistance ampoule. I thought this would actually be just a short level. Like, how big is this fucking mansion? It's bigger than a city. So far. Oh, I also missed the Sagat trailer. At least I can watch it in peace. Don't have to skip through. Or like, wait through a countdown or some shit. Also, I'm at the area where I could pause. Nice. Can I jump? Nope. Definitely can't jump that. Maybe I need to rotate more shit. Ooh. Courage Amulet. And it does enhances pulse cells recharge when discharged. That could be nice. But the better option is to just never run out of healing. I feel. Like at that point you're already not doing well. I guess it could help you like clutch up some last moment like last moment kills when the boss is down to 5% and you need that one heal. So you don't have to play completely perfect. In celebration of the Generous Lady Saraceni pumping and our other honorable sponsors. Okay. Okie dokie. Hey Jake, nice to see you. How are you doing? How was your day? Ooh. I see. Yeah, so now I can go on those bookshelves I attempted to jump across. Okay, now I should be able to jump across though. Okay. I still don't know what all of those ampules do. Temporarily increases max amount of HP, stamina, and legion. But it's only like 4 uses. Like, sure, it seems nice, but I will never use those because I will never think it's the correct time to use them. Nice jump, by the way. Work as always, got to play a bit today, which is rare on weekends. Nice, glad to hear you got some time, but yeah, sorry about the work. Work is always being a bitch. But glad to hear you got to relax a bit today. What did you play? What was your gaming time? How's the DLC? The DLC is amazing so far, honestly. I guess almost no complaints. Actually, probably no complaints. I feel like usually, like Souls DLCs, or Souls-like DLCs, will kind of like turn the difficulty up too much. So they kind of end up being not as fun as the base game, like they're not well balanced. But this one actually does keep still a really nice balance. It's stunning too, I see. I hope you enjoyed that game. I'm so excited to play it myself. I feel like I haven't heard like any bad things about Death Stranding 2. I wonder if it's because like people got tired of the same old jokes, or if it's just because like it's only played by the people who already know they will enjoy it because they enjoyed Death Stranding 1. Holy shit, what is this guy? I got scammed. How are you liking Death Stranding 2 so far? Holy shit, this guy's kicking my ass. Dark Souls 2? Did I say Dark Souls 2 or? You were about to. Bam. Didn't know you were reading my mind. Why can I not parry this guy at all? Okay. Camera, please. Okay, got blasted. I think the genre just has the room, there aren't any game like it. Especially at the triple A level. Yeah, but without sounding insulting people. People like the triple A slop. They prefer a game that has like shallow gameplay. They like not all, but many people like shallow gameplay they already seen in a different game with generic story that doesn't make you think and is closer to a bad Hollywood movie. Unfortunately. Game so far is great, won't say much to not spoil, but it's just as interesting as the first. Yeah, I straight up don't even know what the gameplay of the game is. Like, I don't even know if it's still about delivering packages. He said da, then switched to death, I see. Surely I was going to say something else. Let me clear my throat. Alright, maybe better. Dakok. Da Vinci. Alright. Oh, it just straight up tells you. Oh, it's funny. The end of this overture is approaching. Revisit the unfinished stories from your journey. Unspoken words and unfulfilled promises may all disappear when the overture ends. Ooh. Hoping you'll get back to the first one and finish it. Yeah, I do want to finish it. The only, like, kind of a dilemma I'm facing. Hey Tanzer, nice to see you. How are you doing? How was your day? How was the work? Yeah, caught up to you, yeah. I guess not a spoiler since the game said it itself. Yeah, I was going to say the dilemma I'm facing is if I want to play it on stream from the start, because obviously I would need to play it from the start. A, because it's nice to remember all the mechanics and get refreshed on the story. And B, it would kind of be annoying for everyone watching the stream to just load up like a 50-hour in save file and just continue the story. Like you would be, if there would be people who are watching, like interested in the game, they would have nothing from it, right? So I don't know if I want to just finish it myself on my own time or start from the beginning. Because the other annoying part is that the game is like 100 hours long, so I would play it for like 4 months on stream, right? And if I played like a 100 hours long game, people wouldn't be interested. That also would be pretty bad. Like no one would watch me for 4 months. Work was better today, glad to hear it. That is nice. There's a Pokemon in Pal World called 10Z, been waiting the whole day to tell you, that's funny. Right, I was going to... Is there actually something I want to catch up on? I feel like I did all the... I did all the quests. There is still one thing, I guess at this point you can tell me. Did I miss the green swamp monster fight elsewhere, or can you just not kill it in the DLC? Would still watch, here for the streamer, same. Yeah, I mean, the people who would watch will say, but no one will mention. If you play a game I'm not interested, I'm not gonna watch you, bozo. So, like, you know. Like, it's a survivorship bias. Or whatever it's called. Some parts of the houses were bordering on disgusting, but the clients were happy that it just looked better than before, so that was nice. That is kind of a... unfortunate that the houses were disgusting. Doesn't sound fun to clean, but I guess at least you can actually see the progress. Like how it actually looks before and after. Like compared to if it looks clean and then, like, how are you supposed to tell if you clean it properly? Instead of complaining about a speck on a toilet in a bathroom the size of my living room. Yeah, that does sound pretty shitty. So glad to hear it was better today. It's a monkey. Monkeys are cool, yeah. So yeah, does anyone know about the green swamp? Also, just to edge everyone, let's watch the Sagad gameplay trailer. It's 3 minutes long, what the fuck? Joe check. They were both older and somewhat disabled, so I was more sympathetic to the nastiness. Yeah, that explains it then. Just messaged. What did you just message? About the green swamp monster, you mean? Because if you did, then I straight up don't see the message. Yeah, Monka did show up. Joe Gate. One guy had 2 super pretty dogs that shed everywhere. Nice about the pretty dog, but yeah. The dog shedding is it's classic. But either way, let's watch Sagat gameplay really quick. Getting gaslit, gonna hex you also. All your pillows are warm. Oh, like Joe check as if you are here, not that I missed some message, okay. I was thinking I missed some message. Well, let's watch the Sagat gameplay trailer. Oh, I have muted the...
The man who reached the pinnacle of Muay Thai and then became one of the Grand Masters of an international terrorist organization. The Emperor Sagat.
That's a funny introduction. Ooh. Actually a really cool map. Holy shit. His buttons look extremely long reaching, which makes sense because he's like 8 feet tall. But also, not fun to fight against. Ooh, it actually beats... Was it Denjin charged? Level 1 or like regular one? I wonder what that move was. Like it looked like a level 2 or something. Ooh, Bison. Was it a high-low mix, like, kind of fireball? Yeah, what is this move? Is it a command grab or like a just cinematic finish of the move? It was so confusing to me. I assume this is level 2. Yeah, okay, so it's level 2. Yep. That is pretty cool, actually. This isn't Lies of P, what a lie, yeah, it's we're watching a trailer for Street Fighter. Level 3. Oh, that looks brutal. Yeah. Oh, it's the different kinds of outfits. Cool. Honestly, Sagat looks kinda boring, not gonna lie. Looks pretty cool. I'll definitely try him, but he does look kinda sauceless. I'm not the biggest... I guess not the fan, but I don't care about Muay Thai enough to be excited. But definitely looks still more interesting than a lot of characters. The weather cycle has been so fucked up lately that their shit cycle is all over the place. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Looks way more fun than Marissa. Or looks way more fun Marissa. Yeah, I can see that. He's basically Marissa with a with a fireball if you think about it. He has some cool mechanics like... Wait, let me switch still. First, let's see the... Yeah, this one. Was it Denjin Charge? Okay, it's not Denjin Charge actually. So I wonder if it still beats the Denjin Charged level 1 or not. Probably not, because fuck you. Chamber reveal. And yeah, welcome back, Nerdy. I'm at the final boss of Lies of P DLC right now. Haven't fought him even once yet so far. He has air specials as well, it seems like. Or maybe like target combos in the air. Overhead. So it looks like he does. Is it possible this is like a target combo that you can cancel into like a high-low overhead mix-up? Because he does the same move here, and it does a high move. And he also did like low and high fireball at one point. I've like the first Street Fighter 6 I played this, like the Street Fighter 6, right? So I don't know any legacy characters. But he did like 2 heights of fireballs. Yeah, like here. I wonder if that is actually. Oh, and he could cancel it to catch Psycho Crusher, interesting. Same as DJ's way, you can do high for a launcher, overhead, or low. Yeah, which is why I wonder if it's a target combo or if it's a follow-up from a special. Reviewed Pirate Software off stream code, it's even. Oh, yeah, coding Jesus. He apparently like send his his fans to talk shit about the video. It's a Muay Thai fighter. It's a god. I'll have to play him to see if he looks cool, but he seems like cooler than a lot of characters like Kame, Marisa, Lily for sure, and a bunch of other characters, but he is missing like some extra sauce. Like all the cool systems like Ake's Poison, Rashid's Wind Currents and stuff like that, so I wonder if he does have more sauce. Klutsis Prahe adds the honest guide. But the Czech version of honest guide. Marisa with good utility. Yeah. Can too, yeah, I guess generic X basically. We would be overhead and a high. Yeah, but I wonder if there is also a low option. Because if it's overhead or high, you can just block both standing, right? Like that's not exactly a mix-up. Or do you mean the fireballs? Can you play it start to finish once more? Yeah, sure. For fireball, I see. Yeah, maybe. Well, I don't know. I feel like low and high would make more sense. So you're forced to block crouching. My clear's unlucky. You know Muay Thai, damn. That's cool. How long have you been doing Muay Thai? And are you still doing or have you stopped?
Muay Thai, and then became one of the Grand Masters of an international terrorist organization.
Overhead or high, it's just different height for combo routing. I guess we'll see. I bet like the people who played previous games already know all of it. But I'm completely speculating because I've never seen Sagat. It seems like his buttons have insane range. This will be a nightmare to play against. Yeah, it's definitely not Denshin charged. Did that jump go through a projectile or was it the hitbox thing? I wonder if it's projectile invulnerable. If it is, it's kind of fucked up. There's probably a blog post on Steam that it's explaining all of these mechanics. I also wonder if he has low cancelable crouching medium kick or not. I think I've seen one in the trailer. Yeah, like all of these moves are they like different levels of strength, level 2s? Maybe. Because they all have a different animation. But they have the same effect as super level 2s.
I cannot lose. Not to
Doubt it.
anyone.
Would be cool if they stopped releasing Drive Rush low forward characters. Alright, let's get back to the game. Trained for about 2 years, but it was many years ago. Want to get back into it, I think. Yeah, still pretty cool. His Fireball Super had 2 more hits than Ryu's level 1. Yeah, so, but it won't beat Denshin Charged. Most likely. And I wonder if it beats Rashid level 2. That one is 7 hits, I'm pretty sure. Right, let's finally see final boss of. Oh, also, are you still here, Nerdy? Or Jode, if you know? Did I just completely miss the green swamp monster? Like second fight, maybe, or can you just not fully kill the boss in the DLC? It's only one fight? Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks, Joe and Nerdy. I was hoping I could fight the boss again, so it's kind of disappointing. I guess I can in the base game. Let me turn off the AC for a bit. And let's watch some cinema. Sure can, yeah.
Where's the legend I faced before? Shut up, you filthy puppet! Oh, no. I must ask. Did you actually believe you could save your beloved apprentice?
I'm starting to feel like this guy is up to no good.
Who might you be?
Just a hunch though. Heavy donkey kick. So is she going to help me if I do help up? Oh.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes the stage one more time.
I mean, I'll probably not first try it anyways. So let's try it. Is this the Royal Bitch? I thought his name was similar. Yeah, I think so.
So breakable that even the legendary stalker hears the reaper. Shut
Do it for the cinema, yeah. Her attacks are so insanely cool, like the
I would never be late again.
Rose Sword attacks.
No, Romeo!
This man using summons. Yeah, this is so insanely cool. That was surely the fight. So first try. Happy to answer?
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors. This chick makes the fight so simple, never use her. I'm assuming I just will die in phase 2 and don't think I'll help her again. Do you guys play Mass Effect, specifically Mass Effect 3? I did, but on release, so a long time ago. Phase 2 is something. Yeah, I bet. Specifically played the first one just a tiny bit. Have to get a repose with her. Alright. I'll try. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Holy shit, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck? I have no idea. What the hell was going on? That was cool though. Leah's voice actor is the same as my favorite romance option in Mass Effect 3. Who is she? I don't think I remember enough to recognize the voice. The opener is wild. Kinda, yeah. Oh, I should help her. I want to see the repost. Can I get the repost in the first phase, or does it have to be second phase? Samantha Trainer. Okay, so I don't think I remember that character. Has to be phase 2, I see. Oh, scammed. She probably just killed him. Yep. I'm rocking like 30 vitality too, so the opponent just wrecks me. I mean, that's just a build issue though. What the fuck is her damage? I probably should just run away. Yep. Okay. That was nice. I think I should just run away from the projectiles instead of trying to parry them. Pretty much perfected phase 1, phase 2 not so much. Yeah, that's a classic for these fights. Can do phase 1 damage, that's bad. Gamer. I assume you've beaten the DLC, right, Nerdy? I think you said even twice. Beaten a couple of times, yeah.
Show me the stock of
He was in RuneScape. RuneScape has voice acting. It's so funny, she just straight up kills him. Oh, okay, she didn't kill him this time. Alright. She was in a lot of garbage. What's the name of the voice actress? Right. Ah, shit. Alex Wilton Reagan or something like that. Can't spell. Yeah, I don't know her then. I was wondering if it's some name I will recognize, but definitely not. Her lines are so intense. Would be nice if I could hear them over all the sound effects. Intense. Something something, you rip yourself out, yeah. I did hear that one from the first phase. Need every flask phase 2 and still die. Damn. It's gonna be fun doing it on stream, surely.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Oh, I forgot to help her up. Damn it. Can I still help her up? Yep. I wanna see the repost in the phase 2. That's my friend name in the Valorant group because it's my GM. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I die even with the summon? But yeah, OP, yeah, for sure. I just want to see the repost and then I will stop summoning her. When I made the account, I didn't realize I was going to get called by that name. So what did you expect then? I should also probably level up at least once. Not like it's gonna help, but at least I don't have to see the 9k every single time. Using the ergo items from level up menu is so nice. Let's get more stamina maybe. 45. Damn. Wasn't aware of how multiplayer stuff works. Oh, I see. Interesting. In sim racing, you would just say nice driving, dude. Put 0 points in stamina. Joe makes the shittiest build imaginable and then is wondering why the boss is difficult. What's going on? The aggro changing with the summon is hard though, and I can see what's going on with all her flashy moves. I mean, it still makes it easier, like you can just do a bunch of damage, and she does insane damage. Not upset, no low vitality and stamina is gonna be harder. Makes me learn it way better. I guess so. But if it's at that point when you just don't want to even return to playing that game, I think it's not a smartest decision.
Romeo's on the clock, and you
Forgot to
appear be
revive her.
nothing but talk.
Oh. Oh, she did. Revive.
Never fails. Humans are just so breakable. But even the legendary star appears the Reaper.
Like I'm just spamming charge R2s.
I will cut you into cordwood.
There it is. This precision, this technique.
Oh my god.
To exit my stage.
I have no idea what I'm doing in this fight so far. How do you pair anything with low stamina? Have 18 and still don't have enough to pair his full face to open a combo. I'm not sure how it works. I think it's as long as you have as long as you perfect pair, you can't get like fully broken, but it will still drain your stamina, I'm pretty sure. I think perfect pair still takes stamina now. Oh, I should revive her once again.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Flora takes the stage one more time.
I guess I'll pay attention to it once I perfect pair anything. Yeah, it still takes stamina. But as long as you perfect parry, you will never get like the stunned status, or whatever you wanna call it. Like you will never have your like guard fully broken. Perfect parry shouldn't take stamina, but if it does, then I don't like the game. I guess you don't like the game then. He didn't parry half that, it was just blocks. Yeah, but I was specifically looking when I did a perfect parry and it still took stamina. Just took less. This guy is not the guy to test it on. Ah. It's fine.
How sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Flora takes the stage one more time.
But like I said,
This is the end. Die!
taking damage also doesn't take stamina.
Now this technique, this one I know.
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. No, not anyone.
Taking damage is literally flee, exactly. Just tank, forehead. Alright. Let's just run away from these attacks.
Carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
Ah, fuck. God damn it. This is kind of brutal. Tiny amount, it starts to insta regen. Yeah, but it definitely still takes stamina. Alright. Need a scream noise on the phase 2 opener. I can see it. I'll try to pay more attention if I get there this attempt.
Oh, how sweet! Now
I wouldn't be surprised, like sound designers reuse a lot of stuff from sound effect libraries, like all the bear noises and dog and wolf noises are same in every single game.
I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. No, Romeo.
Time to exit my stage.
Still skill issue in his opener. Still skill issue his entire phase 2 really. I still skill issue even first phase. Never gotten guard brokens. Definitely still die though. Interesting fight so far. Oh,
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
let me revive her again. It's also nice reviving her. To get to second phase sooner, so you can learn the opener.
I will cut you into cordwood.
Into cordwood? What the hell is cordwood? Oh my god, he...
Swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. No, Romeo. No, not anyone.
This... this attack is amazing. Actual cinema. I wish this game had auto skips for second phases. The same way Kazan did.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
Oh my god. I don't think I've survived the opener a single time. Definitely out of stamina, so I can dodge that red attack after the opener. I mean, you would have to outspace the red attack, right? You can't dodge it, like you need to parry the red attacks. Or do you mean like red is the color of the attack? Because he's blood themed? This is the kind of fight that would have me mute the voices. And then you have a final cutscene played and no one's making any... any noise because you muted the voices.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia, Laura, Conan, takes the stage one more time. Not very legendary here, Stalker.
This is far from open cloud. I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again.
Yeah.
I won't lose anyone else. No, Romeo. No.
F3 does flying attack and then spins. That's the one attack that killed me, right? Let me actually try to fight then. Okay, that wasn't smart.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
Okay, survive. I forgot there is a AoE follow-up after that attack. God damn it. I even muted Godfrey when I was doing RL1, damn. That red AoE, I see. Always gets me. It's just a knowledge check for me mostly. I've seen it like twice, so I completely forgot. But you can parry it, right? Actually, you need to parry it, you can't even dodge it. You can try to outspace it, but that doesn't seem advisable to me.
How sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia, Laura, Snowdad, take the stage one more time. Oh my dear, you're far too slow. Too slow to save Romeo.
I will rip that foul mouth clean off your face!
Oh, smart.
Swore an oath to Carlo.
Oh, she stunned him, let's
I
go.
would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! No, Romeo! No, not anyone!
If only this game let you outspace anything, Sage. You can outspace a lot of stuff. I feel like it's outspacing stuff is way better than in something like Elden Ring.
Carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
I was trying to parry it and I got stun locked. God damn it. I'm not sure if I like this fight so far. Not gonna lie. Hey Kramer, nice to see you. How are you doing? How was your day? This fight is sick. I'm just not the biggest fan of like near undodgeable attacks a la like waterfall dance and stuff like that. Like it kind of halts the fight, but at least you can parry, so it is a bit easier.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor.
Instead of waterfall dodge, which no casual player will ever learn how to dodge.
Swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! No, Romeo! No, not anyone!
Doing well, trying to survive this heat lately, yeah, fair. I think everyone is, unfortunately. It's so satisfying to learn to parry, learning to parry on the other hand, yeah. I think I just don't like the...
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Oh my god. I have no idea what to do about the AoE. Speaking of Elden Ring, Azaz and I learned how to no-hit the Night Train Red Wolf. Gave him a dodge punish as well. I don't like that fight because the wolf just keeps endlessly hopping. Otherwise it's not too bad, but the endless hopping is so annoying. Especially since I played a lot of recruits lately.
Oh, how sweet! Now our
How bad is the heat for you, Kramer?
Leia, Laura, Snowdad.
Are you having a heat wave in New York?
Swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! No, Romeo! Not anyone!
I'm just spamming at this point. How is Lies of P? I mean P DLC going? Yeah, I'm at the final boss now, and I'm haven't gotten even past the first attack of the fight, so DLC has been going fine up until this fight. Yeah, I was doomed. Why can't he just die in 4 hits like in Elden Ring? But in Elden Ring he has the sword attacks, which are a bit more interactive than just running away, spamming 4 projectiles and then doing 2 jump attacks. It's around 31 this week, but the humidity is making it worse. It just pours rain in the morning and then heat in the afternoon. Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. That does sound very rough. Like fucking swamp weather. I hope you can survive the heat.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Conan, takes the stage one more time.
This is the end! Die!
Oh, now this technique, this one
Damn it.
I know.
I think I parried a single attack this fight so far.
Swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else!
Nice.
No, Romeo!
Not to get political, but I think you're supposed to avoid getting hit by that attack. Probably. What if I enjoy getting hit by that attack?
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
It's so bad. More power to you, don't kink shame. Exactly. That's what I want to hear. It just means you'll be invincible after this fight. There will be no more game after this fight. Just gotta make use of breaks and have proper hydration, yeah, for sure. I'm kinda bad with the hydration lately, so I definitely should drink more. Hate Souls like having voice lines. Mid-fight on repeat with cooldowns. Yeah, it was really bad in AC6 as well. So even FromSoft is guilty of this trope. I date this much. Yeah, I should.
Leia Conan takes the stage one more time.
Nice.
Swore I would never be late again!
AC6 to ending one.
No, Romeo!
I do still need to do that, yeah.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Still killed me. I was thinking if I should try to heal in between the attacks, just tank it. Good thing AC6 sucks. Mods! Twist his testicles. Get double hit. Yeah. I just didn't have enough health to tank it, even like not perfect parrying. And I have no idea what the timing is to perfect parry it.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia, Conan, takes the stage one more time.
It's so nice that he stopped doing whatever when Leia is doing her Rose attack. Get it done out tomorrow. Ooh, nice. Yeah, he freezes midair. Also cool that you can see the rhythm for still. I had like almost close to a half HP and didn't tank the hits. That is kinda brutal. I should actually just try to heal if I remember. I feel like I can just tank it by healing. Don't understand that finisher. It's like a double AoE attack. I guess you need to like double hit the perfect parry really quickly, or like parry. Did he just dodge my attack? Or did it only look like that? Just uninstalled, to be honest. Based. L-I-E-E-S of P, true. Oh my god, so healing doesn't work, okay. Learning how to guard parry his face with the glaive, it's very satisfying. I forgot the guard parry mechanic with the glaive. I don't think I ever interacted with that one. I also think the glaive just straight up wasn't in the game when I played the game for the first time. When I'm done that space, should I try story mode stomp only? I mean, that could be fun actually. Sounds like an interesting challenge run. It's a Fable art parry. Doesn't it like hold the parry for you? I wonder what happens if you break his weapons in the first phase. If it has any impact on the second phase or not. Nice. Okay. I don't like the, the AoE. How the fuck does the AoE work? Takes like 4 guard parry attacks and faces over, damn. And it's a 1-slot Fable. That seems extremely strong. No way it's possible on normal mode, but the easy difficulty maybe. Yeah, I think story mode should be possible, right? I played Dead Space on hard difficulty, I think.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor.
Haven't finished it though. And I did run out of every single like ammunition on one boss fight. So it was kind of funny. Oh.
Tear off your damn head and rip out your ego! That is, if your soul is even in there! An oath to God! I swore I would never be late again! I won't lose anyone else! No, Romeo!
Did you know that she won't lose anyone else? Not Romeo, not anyone else. By the way. Just a cool information if you haven't heard it like 20 different times already.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Can you actually dodge the red attack, like the red AoE, or do you need to parry it? Swore to Carlo, I would never be late again. Meanwhile, Kara is dead as fuck and like, oh thanks lady. I actually don't know if I can dodge the AoE. Seems like it's a red attack, but it could just be because it's like blood themed.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia,
You can likely dodge it.
takes the stage one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a Fury attack or not. Isn't P meant to look like Carlo? Yeah, and Leia says like, you remind me of someone.
To Carlo! I swore I would never be late again!
But I feel like they would be able to tell.
No, Romeo! Not anyone!
Don't you have the Fury attack dodge emulate on? I don't think I even found it. Actually. But I definitely don't have it then. If it's from the base game, then I don't even know it or don't remember it exists.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Oh, let's go. I survived one attack just to die 10 seconds later. Okay, that didn't reach. Repose time. Repose time, let's fucking go. Damn.
I do!
Holy shit. That is so cool. God damn. Alright. I guess time to stop summoning Clea. Oh, that was a grab attack. I might be dead. Yeah, it looks like it hurt. I'm dead. She's go then P. Yeah, probably. Look like a puppet version of my friend that just died. Yeah. It's even mildly painful. Actually, this happened to my buddy Eric last week. But he got better though. That's the third icon. The third icon is the... has a chance of none being consumed when using Pulse Cell. Is it this one? No. I think I don't have that one. Yeah, I don't think I have it. Cool. Now I actually have to learn the fight, yeah. Glad to hear he got better, yeah. You know, just average Saturday night fun for Eric. Icon is similar when looking at tiny image. I see, yeah. Is it boss soul reward maybe? Do you even not have carrier +1 amulet? I guess not. Yeah. I can also equip some heavier armor as well for sure. I should honestly change my weapon because while it's a insanely cool weapon, I don't think it's actually that good. Is the swamp monster reward? I see. Yeah, in that case, I definitely don't have it. I think this is the only amulet that I got as a reward from Souls. All the other ones I got was weapons. Break is so mean when the enemy hits like a truck. Yeah, I hate the break debuff. I don't understand why they
I believe it is time.
chose to even include that one.
Well
Booting up compiling shaders, classic. Fury attack dodge available, yeah, I guess this one. Yeah, I don't have it. Carrier +1 is 9G. I have no idea. Right, let's go back. Oh. Have you seen this weapon already? Is it a DLC weapon? La Vendetta? Because I don't remember it from the base game, but I also didn't notice ever looting it. And I found out a very American... wait. Very American combination. Directed by Michael Bay. Get it in a chest behind Roly Poly Man, I see. I think I just didn't notice. Like I got a bunch of loot at the same time, so I didn't pay attention. And it's very funny. Get blasted, Bozo. Right. Look at my stats, it's 36, 12, 22, 5, 66, 6. That doesn't seem good. Isn't there like a soft cap at like 40? as in most games. Yeah, 20 stamina is kinda insane. There is, and I said fuck it, I see. Interesting strategy. And speaking of interesting strategy, I think I will interestedly end the stream right now because I'm still not feeling the complete best and I want to go to the office tomorrow.